Welcome to Imagine Ocean!
Take a deep breath, because in just 10 seconds, our enchanting story begins. Now, close your eyes and let your imagination take flight.
The Lost Island.
Two brave and adventurous children, 8-year-old Mia and her 10-year-old brother Jack, lived in a small coastal town. Every morning, they would run to the beach, watching the sun rise over the vast blue ocean. One day, their father, the town's experienced fisherman, showed them a crumpled old map he discovered in an antique sea chest. It showed a mysterious hidden island, decorated with doodles and scribbles of fabled treasures. Thrilled by the prospects of an adventure, they decided to venture beyond their familiar shorelines. With their father's permission, they set sail on a small fishing boat early one sunny morning. Fully equipped with a compass, binoculars, and the crumbled old map, they navigated through the calm, turquoise waters. They watched dolphins leap from the water and seagulls fly freely in the sky. By noon, they were far from their little town. In the booming silence of the serene sea, they could hear their hearts pounding with excitement and a hint of fear. Suddenly, a dark shadow covered the boat. They looked up and found themselves under the shadow of a gigantic rock standing majestically in the middle of the sea. "We've arrived," exclaimed Jack. The island was as mysterious as depicted on the map. It was filled with lush green trees, exotic birds humming enchanting melodies, and vibrant flowers spread a sweet aroma in the air. They stepped onto the island, where a trail led them into a dense jungle. They followed the trail, cutting through overgrown bushes and avoiding hanging spider webs. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a large cave hidden behind a waterfall. Their hearts pounded as they imagined the possibility of treasure lying within it. Could this be it? Mia asked in a hushed voice. As they moved closer, they found an old door leading to an inner room. Intricately carved symbols adorned the door, and it was surprisingly unlocked. They pushed it open, entering the room. Inside was a sight that left them in awe. Piles of shiny gold coins, beautifully crafted ornaments, and precious stones sparkled under their torchlight. They couldn't believe their eyes. As they explored further, they discovered an old wooden chest. It was lined with intricate engravings, and once opened, it revealed a stunning golden crown. Jack held it up, and its jewels glittered. Amidst the excitement and joy, they also understood the importance of preserving such a place. They decided to leave the treasure as they found it, taking only the memory of their incredible adventure. Once outside the cave, they found the island even more enchanting under the glow of the setting sun. They decided to explore the island a bit more before heading back home. They discovered beautiful groves of trees bearing unfamiliar yet delicious fruits. They played with colorful butterflies that fluttered around, and watched the exotic birds return to their nests. As the stars began to decorate the sky, they made their way back to their boat. They left the island under the soft glow of the moon, their hearts filled with unforgettable experiences. On the journey back, they took a moment to appreciate the breathtaking beauty surrounding them. The glowing moon, twinkling stars, and the soft lullaby of the waves felt magical. The next morning, they returned to their familiar shoreline. Their father was waiting anxiously for them, and they ran into his welcoming arms, eager to share their exciting adventure. They told their father about the island and the treasure they discovered. He listened with sparkling eyes, glad at their bravery, and proud that they chose to leave the treasure undisturbed. Their adventure on the mysterious island was the buzz of their small town for weeks. Jack and Mia became local heroes, their story inspiring other kids to daydream about their own adventures. Life in the peaceful town went back to normal, but Jack and Mia were not the same. They were now the brave adventurers who journeyed the vast ocean and discovered a hidden island. They spent their afternoons reminiscing about the island and the treasure. Not a single day passed without them visiting the beach, looking out at the ocean, their hearts filled with memories. They held on to the precious map, not for the treasure it showed, but for the memories it held. It was a reminder of their glorious adventure, their courage, and their precious childhood bond. Jack and Mia learned that adventures were not about finding treasures, but about the journey, the unique experiences, and the lessons learned. They cherished the adventure as their treasure. The ocean, the island, and their adventure became a cherished part of their childhood. No matter where life took them, they always remembered the ocean and their amazing journey.
The end.